to the YouTube.
It's still reversed. I didn't know how to fix this. Hey, we're live.
Hey, I'm Edie.
I'm Judy, and together we're the Rainbow Grannies. Hey, it's live Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're just logging off of live on TikTok that we do every Saturday and Sunday at 8 o'clock a.m. And we're inviting all the TikTok folks, come on over here to YouTube. It's kind of like the after party. And so we got a surprise today for YouTube. We picked up some surprise when we were out at the strip district last night, and we want to share this with everybody on YouTube today. Edie's letting everybody at TikTok know we're here. So let's see if you're here. Pop in and say hi so we know who's here. We'll give you a shout out.
So everybody comes in, make sure you minimize the chat and hit the thumbs up thing. So that all starts rolling too.
We know you're here. So we went out to see a concert last night, and it was wonderful. It was the Pittsburgh Symphony, and it was Oleta Adams, and it was a choir, the choir of people from churches across the city of Pittsburgh all joined into this choir. It was a wonderful performance, and if there's still time, go see it. Go see it, because it was great. We had nice box seats when we were watching it. And
good morning, Jane. Good morning, Sarah. Hey, Olga.
So that's Sandra, and Christine and Sugar. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, Sandra or Christine, for following us over here. I'm here, hugs, ladies.
So hit the thumbs up. You minimize the chat. We understand, and you're able to see the thumbs up and can click on that. Help push the algorithm out that we're here, we're queer, we're everywhere. Hey, what would you like to see at Pride this year?
I'd like to see the Rainbow Grannies in the back of the pickup truck riding with our truck all decorated up.
I think
and maybe some music going and everything. And I'd say about, because the bed of the truck isn't that big, I'd say at least 5 or so of our friends, the other old ladies.
Wouldn't
that be fun?
I think that would be fun. Do you think that would be fun? I think that would be fun. We got to find out if there's a fee or not to be in the parade.
I just got an email from Dina.
Yeah.
Dina, that has to do with Pittsburgh Pride. And I actually didn't read it, but I saved it. Because
save it for when you're ready to check it out.
Yeah, when I'm ready to
get the details.
I got to fix this chair.
Okay.
My bad.
So do some more shout out. Wesley's here, Esteem's here, Bry's here. All right.
Let's see if that helps. Okay.
Yeah, Sandra, I'm sorry that you're having some trouble. I'm glad that you're here with us. Hopefully we bring you some cheer for this morning.
That's right. Make you smile a little bit.
Right, because I know it helps me, So Christopher's here. So I accidentally deleted. Right. I saw that, and I thought went up and then deleted. I thought, well, why was that a bad question? We jumped right on it. Olga, when is Pittsburgh Pride? We'd take a trip. We can visit family while we're there. That's good. I mean, it's always in June.
Yes, June.
I don't know the exact date. We'll have to, I think it's up there now. Because it was even announced on the news, on the regular news network.
I actually think they're having it in a couple different locations. They're having part of it at the Point, which I'm really, really glad about, because I love any kind of function that happens down at the Point.
Yeah.
The Point just gives you such an open, free, and then and then the next day, I think it is, they're having it. Is that Bloomfield?
Yeah.
Okay. They're having Bloomfield. And that one was nice too. We went to that one last year too.
Yeah, they closed off the streets and have
about 3 or 4 prides. They were just small ones, but we hit them and we had a good time.
Yeah, because we're in their Pride in Millville, and we met the mayor.
Yes.
And the mayor welcomed us with open arms. That we were the first neighborhood, to have Pride.
Yeah, that was really nice. But do you remember when we went to the little thing?
Yeah, we went to the state, and it was near the end of the day, and it was dark already, and mosquitoes.
There must have been 5 billion mosquitoes there. I mean, we're leaving, and the mayor's like, "Why are you leaving already?" And I thought, because I'm not walking. The mosquitoes was carrying me out. It was like a mosh pit over there. I mean,
but that's the part I want to hit earlier this year.
Yeah, we'll go earlier in the day before the mosquitoes come out.
So this is a new thing for me in Pittsburgh to see. Pride was always one pride, one place. It would always be some progressive neighborhood that would let us have it. And then they were able to move it downtown. And then somewhere, lo and behold, all the neighborhoods around Pittsburgh started having pride. It's like I didn't know this was a thing until last year.
Yeah.
All these neighborhoods have pride. And I was like, wow, this is a really good thing.
Jared, no. No, I didn't fall asleep during the symphony last night. Now, I did do this thing that was like where I kind of had a dream for a second, but I wasn't asleep. I did like this. And it was like I saw somebody that I knew, an old friend of mine,
In a
and I was like,
dream, yeah.
it wasn't a dream.
Yeah.
It was like what do you call it when
you
you're
were
not
probably
asleep?
thinking about
Probably a hallucination or something.
Oh, okay.
Because
It was
when
the
you're
twilight dream, the twilight of sleep. Before you sleep
I wasn't asleep. I would just like close my eyes and I had like this hallucination, I'd call it. Right?
Of a friend leaning in to give you a hug.
Yeah, leaving in
and
and give me a
up.
hug, and I woke up, but I didn't wake up because I was not asleep.
Right.
But
Right.
anyway, the concert last night, it was the Pittsburgh
Symphony.
right, with Olita Adams,
Mhm.
and she sang, "You can lead me by trailways. You can lead me by trailway. I don't care how you get there. Get there if you can." Anyway, it was fantastic. Fantastic. Had a great time. I realized now, I think, well, you know how we had talked about how we're getting old and how we think about things just a little bit different. Well, I know I spend like
when we got home, it was like before 10 on a Saturday night, and I thought, oh, we're getting home in a good hour. It's like, what did I do?
Along with the fact that I tried on 3 pairs of pants and worked so hard to find what shirt I wanted to wear and everything.
Mhm.
And then we get there and realize that
People wearing hoodies.
yeah, they're wearing hoodies and jeans and it
But there
didn't
were a
even,
lot of people dressed up too.
but you know what? There was no need for us to really struggle. We could have worn anything. Almost.
Yeah,
I
we
felt
could've.
fine in what I had on though.
Yeah, I like dressing up going out
I do
because
too,
I'm at
'cause
home
we don't
wearing
go that
sweats all the
often.
time at home. Because I work from home, so I'm always in sweats.
So when one of the
Sweatpants.
things we had talked about too was yesterday, you guys, I know you guys remember us talking about
Oh, what you find in an old lady's house?
yeah.
And you find like these little bowls of mints. Not mints, hard candy.
And so
It's even worse than mints. Hard
So-
candy.
when we were thinking about it and everything last night, we took a little road trip. And in our road trip, we went to this really neat place that's located down in the Strip District in Pittsburgh, and it's called Grandpa Joe's. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Grandpa Joe's. Grandpa Joe's candy. Well, Grandpa Joe's was pretty crowded.
Yeah.
It's amazing how crowded. They make a bundle of money in there.
Yeah, they made a
of money.
bundle on us too.
Yeah, I was really surprised because I mean,
It is. It's a candy store. It's like it's amazing to me that this is a popular place. But okay,
so to start out with, what I wanted to do was I bought some candy here,
and we're 60 years old. We're in our
Right.
60s.
and so we tried to find stuff at Grandpa Joe's that was stuff that we could remember from our childhood and our
Right.
youth.
Right.
So
That you really don't see around much
Yeah.
anymore.
Let me
Right.
see.
And this was the shit when I was used too. This was like a cool candy.
yeah, all that. I don't want that one
I
yet.
might want to throw this one because it's sticking out the
Oh,
back.
okay. How about this? Does anybody remember these? When you could eat these off. Look, I'm expecting them to say, "Yeah, I remember them eating."
Cotton candy.
Remember the button candies when you could eat them off the paper? And then you always ate little pieces of paper. I think that's your fiber when you're 10. Like, here you go, honey.
Oh, we each got one.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at there. Let me see. Let's see.
Does it still work?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll try the pink one.
Mm.
Well, I'm getting paper with mine. Do you get paper
That's
with
your
yours?
fiber. Yeah. That's how it works.
Wow.
That's
We
how
did
it
that
works.
and we thought that was cool when we were kids. huh?
Never paying attention to it. It was just kind of good, Hey, Amber.
I don't like eating paper now.
Do you guys remember this? I see yes. Okay, yes,
Mhm,
Dot. Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. Let me stop eating these because
Oh my God, are these sweet?
they're
It
good
must
though.
be pure sugar.
I like them.
Oh my God.
They
Okay.
are pure sugar.
Wow.
Okay. So
Okay.
let's see. My sister and I had to sneak candy because my mom was a health freak. Oh,
Oh,
hey, Paulo's up on the table on camera.
oh, look at that. He's checking out Minnie Mouse. Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
What?
looky, guys. Remember this? Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember this?
Candy cigar.
Yeah,
Is
candy
it
cigar.
candy or bubble gum?
Logo.
Bubble gum
You
cigars.
remember bubblegum
Remember these?
cigars?
You remember? Yeah. We could have showed this on TikTok. It would go into, TikTok jail to show.
Oh, probably.
So, I mean, I don't think they sell these at the
Oh
regular.
my God!
They
With
don't
this
sell these
ring
at the
where
regular
you'd be
store
wed.
anymore.
Remember when you could use a cigar band in order for a
Yeah.
wedding ring?
Oh, yeah.
Judy.
Wow. It probably
There we
fit.
go.
It probably fit on our ring finger when we were little. Pinky ring. That must be
Oh my
good.
God! It's banana flavored.
Mmm. Mmm.
Okay, you gotta get down.
Oh. Maybe he said Apollo's not allowed on the table because he's not. Want me? Oh.
We better find something to put those in already. I guess I bought way too much.
It's a cigar. I'm smoking a cigar. See?
Okay, wait. Let's see. I'm not on TikTok. That's okay. Look at there. You remember that?
Moon pie. Yeah, I didn't see moon pie when I was growing up. You're a little
Every
older
once
than
in a
me.
while. Because there was some kind of song, I think it was called RC Cola and the Moon Pie.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's any. I don't know.
If I know moon pies were more of a southern thing, and so maybe in Ohio you were more southern.
Maybe. Oh my goodness. Turkey's taffy.
Taffy.
Remember this? Anybody
Yeah,
remember this?
I remember taffy, but I don't remember Turkish taffy.
Maybe because you're.
Well, okay, guess what else do you think is in the bag? What else do you think is in the bag?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
put this here. I'm gonna throw away this cigar gum from my mouth. I don't like it anymore.
I'm getting ready to get sick. I wanted her to take me to go breakfast. Let's see. Never Turkey's taffy. Let's see. Got any guesses of what's in the bag here that is older candy? Now think about this. Something from your youth. Oh, this is all melted on here.
Wow. Something from your youth, not the, like when I was little, my favorite candy bar was the Three Musketeers bar and the Milky Way bar. That's what I
We
always
didn't get
got.
nothing like that.
But we didn't get anything like
Those are
that
too
because
modern.
they're still these are what are the old candies you remember that you just don't see in the regular, grocery store
I
anymore.
guess I can't have that. I should return this. I need to return this back to Grandpa Joe's because it's all stuck on the inside of the wrapper.
Remember Avon? Oh, Avon. Well, that's not candy, right? That was like Avon calling.
Ding dong. Yeah, do you remember them saying?
No guesses? No guesses, anybody?
That's good.
Fireballs. Yeah, fireballs were.
Look there.
This was my pick. I mean, probably a little dyke in me, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Here, would you like? Would you care for a cigarette?
Yeah. You gonna light my cigarette for me?
Click, click.
Yeah. Think about that. Little kids teaching us from a very young age how to copy our parents.
I used to like to bite these and make them like really sharp, into points. Where I'm like that.
And think about this though. We were getting this when we were 5 and 6 years old. So by the time I was 10, I bought a real pack of cigarettes. That's what you do. Teach kids what to do.
You found that gummy. I think I just swallowed my gum.
Candy cigarettes. Yeah, and if it's saying, huh? Remember that? Candy cigarettes. You found that. Oh, I remember those. What are those called?
Oh, wait.
Like a sweet tart?
Yes, we got those. She's talking about the gum cigarettes.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, wait, this lid's not right. This lid on this one's right because it opens. This one here, when you rip your lid open, you'll mess up your box. You won't be able to hold on to it. Oh, looky.
Yeah. For anybody who doesn't remember bubble gum cigarettes, look what you could do with these. You ready? Look, it's got the filter on it. Ready? Is mine doing it? Yours is doing
I don't know, but that's
Yours
why.
did.
See, yeah, I'm surprised they still make them. They must not make them in the United States. I might save this paper. I might need to roll something up later.
Yeah, so
Like
the
my
bubble
gum.
gum ones
Had
were
to roll
good
my
because
gum
they
up.
blew smoke out.
Mm-hmm. This is purple. Let
Yeah.
me see where they're made at.
Cornstarch and sugar.
No, where they're made at. I was gonna say it's in the writing, so I can't see. My God.
Yeah, we would get the cigarette, do that.
That's really
open it
good.
up. Yeah.
That purple gum is really good.
What's in this one?
Mm.
Detrox, cornstarch, corn syrup, tapioca, beef gelatin,
Ooh.
artificial flavor.
Good thing we're not vegetarians
Yummy.
because you just had some beef gelatin.
Okay, this sugar, corn syrup, gum base, artificial flavors, and color.
Now I couldn't remember
What is that?
if they had these when we were young,
Oh,
but I remember
yeah.
we had them when my kids were young. You ready?
Mhm.
You gonna try them?
Is this like rock candy or something?
No, this is that pop candy. Open your mouth. Guys, listen.
Oh, I never had this.
Open the mouth. She's never had these.
What they gonna do?
It makes puppy noises. Just hold it in your mouth. Go. Here, go to the mic. Go down to the mic so they can hear.
Just feel it popping on your tongue. It bites.
Yeah. I remember there was a rumor when I was young about this stuff. If you dropped it into like a bottle of Coca-Cola and you drank it, it would like kill you.
Oh, really?
That was a rumor.
Mm.
There was no truth to that. You guys remember
Pop
hearing
rock.
that?
Boy, I never had pop rock. I don't even think that was when our kids were little. That must have been when you were little. You're a couple years older than me.
If you say that one more time, if she says I'm a couple, okay, wait.
Mhm.
She says I'm a couple years older than her. One more time. Remember these?
Mhm. Now I think we can still get that at the movie theater. But
So
not,
Jane
doesn't look
remembers.
like that.
Jane remembers Pop Rock and about those.
Yeah. Yeah, the restaurant had them in the cigarette machine. Adult and kid could use it. Wow. Wow, that's what Christopher said. Wow. Do you remember growing up that the cigarette machines had candy for kids? Candy cigarettes.
I like these babies. These caramel things. Caramel cream.
Boy, they're taking care of breakfast today, huh?
Remember how
I'll be right
you
back.
still trying to smoke your cigarette? Remember how I can only eat so much sugar or I'll start getting sick. I start sitting here and my eyes start rolling in the back of my head. You know. Yes, and cow tails. Oh my God. I'm going to save some of this really good surprising stuff. You guys seen this. It's an old one. A sugar daddy. I know Jared remembers this. That's how come he learned to say, will you be my sugar daddy? Anyway, we had a great time. Let's see, Pop Rocks are used a little different now. How Jared. Oh my goodness. Jared, what are you trying to tell me? You can type it there because I just won't read it out loud. Are you telling me? You telling me save the rest of the pack, right? Judy's out there choking out. Hopefully them Pop Rocks didn't do her in. This was entertaining. I'm glad. But I can't wait to find out all the details. Judy.
Oh, that was one of my favorite.
The sugar daddy?
Yeah. Oh, I put that in there.
Yeah.
Do you remember Sugar Daddy?
Jared remembers sugar daddies too.
I bet Jared does.
Guess what Jared told me?
What?
in a roundabout way. Pop rocks are used in a whole different kind of way nowadays.
Oh,
So he said I should
really?
save this pack for a little later on.
Oh, okay. Mm.
That's what he said.
What other ones do you remember?
Ooh, Jared. Let's see. Sugar daddy, sugar baby. So
sugar babies. I don't remember sugar babies, but I remember.
they're just little chunks
sugar
of sugar daddies.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So this is like a one parent family, huh?
I guess so.
You know?
I guess
I
so.
wonder if you get sugar child support.
I wonder.
When you're a sugar daddy and you got all these sugar babies, somebody better be sending some sugar child support.
Yep. I think
You know?
Yep, I think so.
Do you think I should eat one of these? Just make sure they're still fresh. Let's see. What's that say there, John? What's that say, Judy?
Okay, John Gilchrist, aka Mikey, is still alive. He's an actor. Pop rock never killed anyone used either way.
If I had thought about if they were used in another way, I'd have bought a couple packs. What the heck?
Well, we can go. We know where to find them.
Or we can have maybe get them delivered from that one place.
Oh,
Remember how we used that delivery service?
Yeah.
We can
good.
order some pop rocks. Wonder if we get them by the case. Hey, you know what these look like? These are sugar babies. But when you live in the country, you know what they remind me of?
Oh.
Deer poo.
Yeah.
That's what they should
look
call
like.
Deer poo.
What else do you think is in this bag? We got a lot of stuff here. What else do you think is in this bag? I mean, think. Because I had to go around the store and I was really trying to remember so I didn't know what to look for. But then we found a spot that just had all this old candy in that section. You ready? I'm just going to reach in the bag. I don't even know what I'm getting for now.
Wow.
Reed butterscotch.
Remember we talked about this yesterday.
We talked about butterscotch yesterday. It's what every old lady house has. Butterscotch.
Shoelaces. Oh, no. I didn't see any of them.
Yeah.
But we did see that one thing.
Oh. This. You know, I said that Three Musketeers bar and Milky Way was my favorite, and this was my other favorite. You ready? Candy necklaces.
Now they got them wrapped. Remember though,
all
when
the time.
we were young, they were just naked out. They weren't even.
They weren't even in
plastic.
That's right. They weren't. They were just loose in the bin. You just pulled one out.
Reaching
You
in
put
there.
it on. You
remember when you wear it on your neck and during the day you eat a little bit, Your neck be all hairy and full of all the fuzz from your shirt.
I remember that. I remember that was my favorite with candy necklaces.
You can have that one.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Aren't you gonna put it on? You should put it on and we should take a bite.
Okay.
Here,
I'll work on that. You can.
Oh
what
my
else
goodness.
is in there?
Of course I gotta take a bite.
Of course.
Let's see, you can buy them at adult stores. Candy necklaces. Oh my! They did have bracelets too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were never in plastic. They were just exposed.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like we would not have gotten this if it was exposed. I don't even care that it's post-COVID. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten it pre-COVID.
No, because we bought one candy and it was somebody had picked it up and put it in the wrong location.
And I didn't even want that one.
Yeah, she didn't want that one. You could tell it hadn't been opened or exposed or
I
nothing.
can't open it.
Oh.
That's probably why you just had it in a bin, not in plastic. You could just reach your grubby hands in there and grab one and put it on and go up to the cashier and pay for it. It was probably a nickel or a dime. My parents got off so easy. My grandmother, remember my grandparents used to walk us to the corner store.
Well, you know what though? Candy. We used to live where you could find a water or a bottle.
Yeah.
And cash in the bottles.
Uh-huh.
And then we cash in the bottles and get ourselves like a couple quarters and go down to the store but they were a little different in color when we were young. They were lighter. Now they got more food coloring in them or more that number 6, number 3.
And they weren't this big. I mean, we found others that were too small, and so then Edie found this one.
Well, see, these ones must be made for adults. So you
I
can
guess
put them on the big heels.
Adults who remember getting these when they were little kids.
Let's see. Sandra says a lot of penny candy was loose in the bin. Penny store guy and gal would count them up with. Oh yeah, just put them all in the fingers and everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's probably why people were
can
so
learn it.
healthy, because their immune system was really built up in those days.
Oh heck yeah! I mean, we never even thought about like little Jimmy's hands was down in the candy dish, reaching in there,
Yeah,
grabbing
who knows
everything.
where our little Jimmy's hands have been
Oh
before
my god!
that.
Just thinking about it's making me sick. Can I have a bite of your necklace?
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who else want to buy the necklace?
Mm.
Okay, what else forgot in there?
That's pretty good.
It's probably harder to bite when you're older.
No, and I think they're better tasting than when they were little. When we were little, don't you think so?
I can't
Oh boy, did we have a good surprise now?
Oh, I didn't know you found
Oh, they didn't have the root beer barrels. Or they probably did. I just probably didn't get them.
root beer bells. Oh,
Jared, I will give. Let's see. Learn a lot of. I have dated. Oh, Jared, telling it all. You're right, Jared. That's what we got. We got the wax bottles.
Yeah, I didn't even see that you found that.
Here you go. Which color would you like to have? Oh
Uh,
my God, they're so flimsy nowadays. They put a piece of cardboard behind them. Back in the old days, they was big enough to look. See,
oh, you just gotta
look how
break
they
them
got
off.
them all hooked up like this. Because these days they're flimsy. And you want the orange one?
Well, I don't have to be difficult. I can just take one of the ones on the end.
There you go. And I'll take these two.
How do you eat these?
Here, wait. Should we read what the instruction or what the deck? What's inside of them? Wonder what they're made out of. Refined wax and water and corn syrup and artificial flavors and citric acid and sodium benzenate and potassium sorbate and artificial colors. No way. Yellow number 5, yellow number 6, blue number 1, red number 40.
Oh, well, now this is funny. Jared saying those are my favorite. Wesley saying I hated the wax bottles, and Sandra saying we chewed on the wax forever.
Yeah. Let's see. It says
Sugary juice stuff.
serving size is 4 bottles, and 4 bottles is 10 calories. So this is almost like diet food.
Oh, it's only 10 calories?
If
for
we
one
ate
bottle?
all 4.
For 4 of them, it's done.
Right.
Wow. So this is the candy we can eat. We can eat wax anytime. I got a roll of wax paper in there. We can have that too for snack. Huh?
Yeah, I'll just smear some red number 40 dye on it.
So,
You know?
Mike Wesley wants us to give a shout out to Michael when he watches this later.
Hey,
Michael! Here, have a wax candy bottle.
Let's see what this is. You ready? It tastes like yellow perfume.
Wow, it is a liquid in it. You can drink out of it.
I think it's almost carbonated, or do you think it's gone bad?
This is still fun. Except now I'm eating the wax. Drinking from it with fun. Look at that.
I don't like the wax though. How can I drink it? I was thirsty. Oh my God. Let's see, do you know where artificial vanilla comes from? I'm scared.
Artificial vanilla. I'm going to go get us something we can start spitting the stuff out.
Yeah, because I'm eating this wax and it doesn't have any flavor at all. Do you think, instead of biting the top off and drinking it like I did, do you think the best way to do it would be to throw the whole thing in there and just chew it all up once? What do you think, huh? From wood pulp.
I remember being a kid and wondering about wax candy. I thought it's really wax and we can eat it.
That really is.
You know, and I wanted to ask somebody if that's like.
I had to get that wax out of my mouth. So did we decide, was I supposed to throw this in there and eat it all at once?
I drank mine and then I put the rest down.
Yeah. Let's see. What else is in here? Lots of stuff. Now those make me think of Sunday school. When I used to go to Sunday school and like mom would give me like, oh, maybe 35 cents for Sunday school, and I'd put 15 in the in the collection, and the rest of it I'd take around the corner to Irma's store. Irma's store was right around the corner, and we'd be skipping around. Irma would be like opening early because she knew all the kids was coming from Sunday school with our little change in our hand that was supposed to go in the collection plate.
Oh, that what it was. Yeah, I see. We didn't do that.
You know, mom didn't give me no extra store money.
Uh-huh.
She gave me like 35 cents to put in the collection.
So what would you put in?
It could have been a dime or something. I mean,
Yeah. I wonder if mom knew, because otherwise she would have just given you a dime and you would have no change to keep in your pocket.
She probably didn't know, because she probably did the same thing. She went to the same churches when we was young.
So I didn't see these kind. I didn't know this kind. That like
stuff.
That like that stuff. Total thing now?
Yeah. See? Got chocolate in there and vanilla. Did some good stuff.
What else? We're getting near the bottom here. We're getting there.
How about that? Some clove gum.
Clove gum? See, I don't remember that either, but I'm not allowed to say that you're a couple of years older than me. I wonder if there was more southern stuff, and that's why I didn't see this stuff.
No, Ohio's not any more southern than Pittsburgh is. Okay, I love clove gum. Smell it. Can you smell it too, Pat? Isn't it smell nice?
Yeah.
Oh. Anybody remember how this smelled?
I'll be right back again.
Wesley loved clove gum too.
Yeah.
You know, things are so different than they used to be. Do you remember when gum had... Judy's choking, and I'm choking too. I got nuts in my throat. And we know nuts in my throat is not good. Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love clove cigarettes too. Judy, I'm choking. I got nuts in my throat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jared said that I'll get over it though.
Uh-oh. Never learned, do you? You know that happens, and you take a bite out of the nut candy anyway.
So wait, I wanted to talk about if I can stop joking. I'm sorry. It's the nuts in my throat. Remember how when you open up a pack of gum, how it used to have that little piece of paper?
Yeah, and it wraps around and takes the cap off.
I'll tell you, they're just lowballing it on everything, you know? Like, look, there's not even foil in this. This is paper. Is it supposed to have, look, and it's wrapped by some kind of off-the-wall machine. I remember when they'd line up nice and everything.
Yeah.
When
people took pride in their candy.
That's right. Let's see. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Wow. I bet that'll make me cough.
I think it's not good to chase that with chocolate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew somebody would comment on the nuts in my throat part. We all lesbians.
Oh my. Yeah. Okay. You want to get something else out of the box? We're getting down to the end here. You know what? I want to thank everybody that hung around here. Make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Rock candy.
Do you remember this? Now, is that open?
We're not having that one. See? That's the one that was laid down.
I told you
else.
it wasn't open. Why is it open? I wanted to use it with. I wanted to make myself a cup of tea and
not with this one. You're not.
Well, it's rock candy.
Rock candy could be laced with fentanyl now, for all we know.
I never thought about that.
Because we're not in the 50 years ago.
Okay. I got another guess here, and I know you guys will guess this one. What else do you think's in this bag? We're getting down to the very end. I make rock candy.
It's my little girl. Oh, cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that'd be fun. Maybe that's something we could do with the green babies.
We found all these memories down at this candy store called Grandpa Joe's. Grandpa Joe's candy store. Okay, here we go. Remember?
Yeah. And this one's mine. I got
Yeah.
the fangs. I used to love these on
I
Halloween.
got those. So, I know they don't taste that good, but
Mhm.
I do remember getting all of them.
Mhm. I love these. It's a
You
it's a
do?
texture thing.
You love them?
Well, no, I loved them when I was a kid.
They look like them.
Mhm.
Mm. I'm gonna take a selfie
Okay.
before I bite them. How
Look
do you use your camera?
at this. You go. Watch this. Take a selfie.
Hurry.
All right, one more. One more.
I got
One more.
wax in my mouth.
Echo this whack kitty.
One more. You
One
ready?
more. What do you think it is? I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay, you ready? Ready? One more. You
Cracker
ready?
Barrel has some old candies too.
Oh yeah, they do. They do. I forgot about that. They do. Ready? Yeah, big lead chew. I tell you.
So it's all. It's all.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed this stuff. We had a good time. We had fun shopping for you guys yesterday. Oh wow, this is blue. I never thought about blue. This probably stained my teeth.
Probably. But this is what life 50 years ago.
That's right. Just keep want some chew. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. This,
Hmm.
ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between, is what our parents bought for us when we were little kids to teach us how to be grown up.
Hmm. Man, this is a good bubble gum.
even the chewing tobacco.
It must have like lots of sugar in it. Okay, its main ingredient is sugar, gum-based cornstarch, corn syrup, a dusting agent.
Yeah, we make swizzle. Judy quit smoking. Yes, the big league chew. The grape was the best.
Mm. Yeah, it was so
Yeah.
crowded in that store last night. I just grabbed a pack. I never thought about, it, but that's really sweet and good.
How we make swizzle sticks of rock candy and then put them to sweeten our tea drinks. But that's really cool
I'm
idea.
so upset that
When
that
I
box
was
was
little,
open.
we made taffy candy. You know, I was with a friend at their house once. We made taffy candy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't know now how we did that. No idea. Twizzlers. Yeah, Twizzlers you still have now, but this is a neat thing making rock candy out of the sticks and put it in your teeth.
so let's put all this
Wow.
stuff in the box and get it out of here before I get sick.
Yeah.
We didn't open this one too, though. It wasn't too long ago when I was at work one day. These came out in the vending machine. I was so happy, because it was like, for one, how many of them is in there? There's a whole lot. This has been around since it's dated, since Judy was born, 1847. Do you know that was? Let me give you this little tiny piece of history that I love to share all the time. Do you know that these were made? The company began before the Emancipation Proclamation. And if you're not familiar with the Emancipation Proclamation was this the freedom of the slaves. So it was in 1865, I believe, 1865, and this is 1847. So
And when this candy store was,
yeah, when they started making these things, I mean that is unbelievable.
isn't that?
I think
Isn't that?
I actually researched this one day.
Yeah.
That I think it's the oldest still made candy.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. From the yeah, I mean, but they moved the factory, and I hate to be the one to tell you this, but I think they're making them in Mexico now, and they stopped making them because I think that's,
not American made anymore.
I don't think so. I think they're making them in Mexico now. And,
what kind of candy is it? I don't even know it.
yeah, it says made in Mexico. I'm telling you, I'm one of them. What do you call it? I'm always watching them YouTube documentary kind of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
You putting all this stuff away?
Yeah. I'm hanging on to these though, because I'll probably want to.
You gonna smoke a little later on? Yeah. Well, we're not throwing this
Just to
away.
go, I guess.
I'm gonna sit and snack on this junk. You know, when I'm gonna throw myself into a little coma later on. I'm gonna take a nap.
There we go.
You know, when you come from like the world of not drinking alcohol anymore, you eat all that candy, it almost does you just like you just had 3 shots of vodka. It's like,
So
talk.
here's another question. Oh, let's do what you got here. We got an echo for our mother-in-law. You have the candy I love there. I eat a lot of them in the Dollar Tree store. My
Yeah.
friends and I used to make candy on the stove. I can't remember what it was. It was like rock candy with food colors. Yeah.
So we can also be a little ornery now that
now
that Jared has told us that there's a whole nother purpose for the rock can or for the pop rocks.
What's it called?
Pop rocks.
Pop rock.
That we were just never aware of.
Mm-hmm.
So
anyone ever hear BB bats?
Yes. Yeah, I like the BB bat.
Yeah, I don't know the BB
I
bats.
think it's almost like that taffy there I got that's stuck to the wrapper.
Oh, okay.
You know, this candy was so expensive. If it wasn't for Grandpa Joe's being all the way down there, I would probably march right back in there and tell him, hey, I can't eat this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sick.
It's stuck to the wrapper. That's the fiber you're supposed to get from the candy.
I don't want it.
Good day. Love you all. Hugs. Have fun tonight. Gotta get to grandpa.
BB Bats, banana.
BB Bats, banana. Well,
see, that's favorite. What that is. That's banana flavored too, but it's all stuck to the wrapper.
And my mother made BB Bats.
Wow. Yeah. But anyway, what else should I say? Let me get rid of this piece of gum here.
Okay.
So chew like.
I think we can't see this. So, yeah. So that was the candy because, let's see. I remember buying candy for 5 cents. I know, me too.
I remember when these things were on like real pieces of elastic too.
Oh, what are they on now?
Little piece of plastic, rubber. Like,
Oh, yeah. They were on elastic band. They moved to Kentucky. What, the BB Bats? I remember the big Swedish fish for a penny. Yeah, that's right. I think I remember that.
We get a card. We get a special card. So you think when we get this card for wax lips, like if you collect 5,000 wax lips, you get like a
one for free.
It'd be nice to get a T-shirt with her on it.
Oh, Michael brought me coffee and says, hello, ladies. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Michael. Good to see you.
The candy you're showing I got when even 10 cents. Could spend $1. Yeah, got a lot of candy in those days. I wasn't even given $1, right? I mean,
$1.
Grandma would give us each a dime and tell us to pick out a candy.
Been babysitting for the neighbor. That's the only way you go get $1 was it. You had to watch somebody's 3 kids while they went to work.
But they're really Gabby. No. Oh, so they're all different characters. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I didn't really read it. I was just
it's a Gabby, her waxed lips never interrupt her constant chit-chat, whether talking to family, friends, herself, or her cat. Cat lady to be.
Where's mine? Can you find my wax lips?
Oh, your wax lips.
Those are yours.
Yeah, they're probably in the bag.
But anyway, I want to make sure I thank everybody for watching us and hanging out. If you get a chance and you're watching this like later on, or whoever's watching this or whatever, if you've got a favorite kind of old candy that reminds you of when you were young, I want mine.
Okay.
It reminds you of when you were young. Put it in the comments. Make sure that we get to see it. Oh, yeah, I know you look good. Thank you. Help. Yeah, and then that way, we can all talk about that or something. We'll pick up something. Let's see. Remember? Oh my God, there. Yes, I do remember that, Wesley. Wesley's talking about whorehounds candy, right? There was a lady that I have that that weird cough I get
Mhm.
way back in the day. She used to buy me bags and bags of that kind of candy, but I started calling it whorehouse candy. I said, you got any of that whorehouse candy? And she would give me, it was fun. Let's see, a candy bar is $3. Whoa.
I know.
I don't
I
know.
know.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't
And
bought one in a
candy
while.
cigarettes for sure. Candy cigarettes. I would like to thank the Candy Cigarette Factory for making these candy cigarettes when I was a kid, because I was a little dyke in Blooming, and these taught me how to be,
How to blow the smoke out
how to
there.
blow the smoke out my cigarette, how to hold a cigarette on my bottom lip. And so even when I was an adult and had stopped smoking, I still made sure to carry a lighter with me. So whenever a lesbian in a bar pulled out a cigarette, I was right there with my lighter. See? And it was the candy cigarettes that taught me how to do this. See, you just never know how you're helping the
No.
LGBT community, do you?
These don't taste good like the old days.
I didn't think they ever tasted good. I
But
just
these
liked the
don't
lip.
taste like, they don't even have like a little cherry flavor or nothing. It just tastes like nothing. I think all this candy smells like perfume, don't you?
Thanks to Candy Factory, Judy. Now you smoke.
No, sure. No, thank you. No. Hmm.
Oh, that was Emmett here.
Let's-
Give me a shot. Let me give a shout out to you, Emmett.
Hey, Emmett, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Anybody else that's new, that's out there, it's nice for you to join us and everything. Make sure you type in the comments, like even like when this plays next week or whatever, and you watch it over and you're laughing and stuff. Make sure you type in the comments some kind of old candy you thought about.
Sandra saying, yes, I keep them in my cupboard still. Whorehounds were always my favorite, great for a dry cough, sore throat. Also, I affectionately call the old men downtown that too.
That makes sense. Them old whorehounds downtown. We saw one last night, an old man, and he was just so sweet looking. This old man in his young days, we figured he must have really had it going on. Everything from his hat right down to his shoes was all matching gray. Remember, he had a gray backpack on, a gray jacket.
And I said to Edie, he must have been the shit when he was younger.
Yeah. But
Probably had
he
all
was
his
old
colors
now.
matching
He looked
and
like he was
sharp
probably about
clothes and-
75, 80 years old now, and he was making his way. But he had it all going on.
Emmett saying, roll North Georgia, gays and queers represent.
Okay.
Hey, cool,
Nice
Emmett.
to see you, Emmett. So you're new, huh? Do you follow us on TikTok too? We're Edie and Judy Rainbow Grannies over there every Saturday and Sunday morning. We have coffee with the Rainbow Grannies at 8 o'clock on TikTok and 9 o'clock on YouTube.
So we'll get ready to call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
So you think you still have room in there for breakfast?
Yeah, I think we can go get some real food, help wash down all this sugar.
Okay, so
I don't think I should drive though, because I think I might go under the influence.
Sugar.
No, I'm under the influence of sugar.
Yeah. So Emmett says, no, I'm not new. I just don't comment that often.
Well, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
I wish you could make the rest of them comment too. Bring it on out.
Okay.
Sugar,
Oh, honey,
you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. Yeah, Pop Rocks.
All right, so we'll see y'all next weekend.
Thank you very much for coming with us.
Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye.